Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
And they're headed into a long road trip here. And this is just the start. They'd love to get a win here to kick things off. Something positive to build on away from home.
Fox. And a nice finish on the layup. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
The home team on D. And here's Doncic outside. On target from range.
But Doncic, when he's making that three, it sets every other aspect of his game up.
Pass to Embiid. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
From deep, here's Doncic.
What normally he makes, that defense gets lucky there.
Out to Fox. Outside Hart. Outside Watson. Shot clock at 6. Gets the three ball to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now Doncic. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Tries a three off the inbound. The rebound by Embiid. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Now here's Doncic. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Here's Hield. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I got more than shooting in my game.
To the paint. Here's well. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Duren. Here's Newell. 4-3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Right side Watson. And here's Fox. Now here's Hart. Screen by Embiid. 4 on the clock. And it's Watson missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Newell can't get it to go. Fox outside. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Newell. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Drains the triple.
The guy with extraordinary vision, Luka Doncic with the find.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. BA, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Newell. He's got 5. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So it's the home team now. 1:58 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Here's Hart. Screen by Hart. The 3 ball. Nice shot by Watson. Watson's got his second bucket of the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Newell. Keeps it alive. Caruso outside. Inside. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Here's Newell. He's covered by Hart. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Duren, the screen. From 15 feet away. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 5.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
Left side, Alexander Walker. Caruso outside. Doncic with it. 5 points in the game. Pass to Newell. And that one is stuffed right through.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. On the wing, Fox. Embiid from outside. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Leading by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Hart from long range. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Hart's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Doris, it seems like point guards have more scoring duties than ever.
There's no doubt, BA, and why not take advantage? You have a lead guard who can both put the ball in the basket and set his teammates. The harder you are to guard individually, the harder your team is to guard.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, too much inside.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Healed for 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The crossover. Look at Doncic making himself at home.
Oh my goodness, Luka Magic on display. He is into his bag right now.
Embiid can't hit. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, PA. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Outside heel. It's stolen by Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Hield for 3. The rebound by Sims. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Hield from outside. The offensive rebound. Hart from long range. The rebound by Sims. Doncic left side. Here goes Luka. Down low. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Fox. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Hield for 3. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Up top, Embiid. To end the run. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Embiid. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Pass to Newell. The 3. Good work defensively by Fox.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Now here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Oh!
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
Pass to Hart. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Hart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Gets stolen by Hield. De'Aaron Fox so fast on the break.
Wow, Buddy Hield being opportunistic on the defensive end, swiping that one away.
Pass to Newell. And here's Caruso. Outside, Alexander Walker. Offline with a 3.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Knocks down the triple.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
To the inside. Newell. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pure from 3-point range. Hield's got their second bucket on the night.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
To the middle. Here's Newell. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. That's on Joel Embiid. To the paint. 1 second left. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Down low. Well. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Hunter up top. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Now Doncic. Pass to Newell. Misses the floater. Hachimura outside. Let's go with a 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Three-pointer. Luka drops the triple.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Outside Hunter. McBride with it. No points so far. Merrill outside. There's the triple. Duren with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Doris, Alex Caruso, known for his defensive presence.
I don't know which aspect of his game on that end of the floor to talk about. His ball pressure at the point of attack is elite, but you can also put him off the ball if you need to, and he can get into passing lanes and be disruptive. If you need him to guard up a position, he can do that as well. The versatility is probably the thing that makes him dominant.
Shot clock at 3. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Pass to McBride. And stolen by Caruso. Duren, the screen. Now here's Alexander Walker. And the 3 off target.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And it's Hachimura missing.
Boy, they feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys.
Here's Doncic. Here's Alexander Walker. No good from outside.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Doncic outside. And the dunk by Duren.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, the league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league, so those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Guys?
Hard alley. Thanks a lot. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. The visitors with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Doncic. 20 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The 3 is up. Hart pulls it in. Outside Watson. From deep 3-point range. The shot off that time.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
And here's Doncic. He's got 22 from the right block. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Josh Hart. The free throw drops for Duren.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Away team foul.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Pass to Doncic. The rebound by Embiid. Here's Hart. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Counted from distance. Hield got 8.
Boy, how about the release? I mean, no sooner does that ball hit his hands than he rises and fires. Buddy Hield doing what he's paid for.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Alexander Walker. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
You simply cannot fall asleep if Alex Caruso is on the floor. He's going to swipe it and create an opportunity for his team.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 15.
The visiting team, 61.
And one quarter. To go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Newell. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You can see why Embiid owns the inside. He's just so physical.
And here's Watson. Back to Fox. Outside Hield. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Newell. The three connects from downtown.
3 points.
Newell's got 21 points in the game.
Boy, that's his second three. First of this half, though.
This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 24.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Left side Hart. Screen by Embiid. And it's Hield, missing.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Newell. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Got it.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Takes the three. He buries it from three.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Fox. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Newell. Fires the three. The rebound by Embiid. In transition, here they come. Here's Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
And a foul on Josh Hart. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Doncic outside. Inside. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Doncic. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Fox with the ball. Now Alexander Walker defending. Embiid. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one misses.
Yeah, one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Now here's Doncic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Duren. 6 to shoot. Embiid brings a double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Hield for three. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road.